Welcome to the Wild Magic School Bus. My name is Michelle Piper, but you might know me as Kenneth Quinn. You know, the rootin' tootin' one. This Dungeons & Dragons podcast may contain fantasy violence and language, so maybe don't tell your mom about us, unless she's real cool. Our content warnings can be found in episode descriptions, so now that you've been properly warned, buckle up and crack a window, because it's time to start the adventure and witness D&D the way it was meant to be endured.
Calls to like. Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Wild Magic School Bus, the most unprofessional D&D podcast you will ever hear. I, of course, am your DM, Calvin Piper, and these lovely people and rats play D&D with me. Let's go ahead and go around the room with tonight's fun question. What is your favorite Gatorade flavor? I'll go ahead and start. Mine is of the freeze variety.
Don't do it.
Glacial Frost.
And the show.
Wait, what's the prompt?
It doesn't matter anymore.
I was looking up Theo Vaughn.
Gatorade flavors.
He would be so fun to play D&D with.
Oh my god.
We could riff with him so hard.
He wouldn't even know what he's doing. He just wouldn't care.
No, he wouldn't. He would just vibe through it all.
Man,
Alright, let's keep moving.
Oh, it's me?
Yeah, your turn.
Yo, what's up? It's Preston. I play Lucius Kane.
The loose
Azamar, sorcerer. It's warlock is still ingrained into like my muscle memory
Yeah, it's
or
alright.
something.
That happens.
Muscle being my tongue to speak. Anyways, my favorite Gatorade, probably Lightning Tornado.
What?
It's pretty good.
There's some Mountain Dew flavor.
I don't fucking know, man. I don't know. I don't drink Gatorade. I'm sorry. I'm a liar. I like the blue.
Trying to get a sponsor.
I like the blue. I like the blue one.
The blue one.
Yeah,
the blue one.
I like the blue
Good answer.
I feel like if Will wasn't here, we could say any combination of words, and everyone else would be like, "Okay, cool."
Yeah.
But Will's like, "God damn it, that is not a Gatorade flavor."
He is
Cat scratch.
staunch Gatorade.
Yeah, Cacti Typhoon is my favorite Gatorade flavor.
Mass Hysteria is my favorite.
That's awesome. I am Will. I do play Glyph Cold Front Kazidi still, the male lizard folk artificer level 8. My favorite Gatorade flavor, since you took mine, Calvin, is the Bomb Pop Prime flavor. I don't like to plug Logan Paul, but the dude makes great sports drinks.
Hold on. There's a Gatorade?
No, it's not Gatorade. I'm being a 4 and just...
You're just going to go straight for a different
you took my
brand.
answer, so I was like, well, I have
Fine,
the original.
I'll switch it. Riptide Rush.
Oh, God. No, stick with the original one. I'll switch. Lemon lime. I'll be lemon lime.
Ew.
I know. But I love Calvin.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening. This is Drew. I play Zeph. Oops. William just closed my computer.
Yeah, okay, who do you play?
I play Zeph. You guys know who he is, because he's everybody's favorite draconian shit. Druid.
You got stunned like he's like, I play click. Oh god, what do I play?
And my favorite Gatorade flavor is Found Gatorade.
Just like parking lot Gatorade, dude?
Loose parking lot Gatorade.
Santa Calagon Gatorade.
Free
Oh,
range.
that one's two.
I think of it as free range.
Free range.
Cage-free
Reduce,
Gatorade.
reuse, recycle.
Straight from the Gator's
Matt, you were
titty.
absolutely
That's
right.
the
This is a
only
terrible
way.
prompt. This is a terrible prompt.
Yeah. Fierce Grape.
Wow, Matt.
Nah, it's just fun to say.
Is that to be his name?
You guys took my favorite.
Fierce!
TBD, Gem, Draconian, Fighter, level 9? 8.
8.
Oh, wow, that was good.
That was smooth. It almost tricked me.
Almost.
I already updated my character sheet.
Wait, that's it?
Oh, yeah, Fierce
Yeah,
Grape.
he said his Gatorade thing
It's
before.
fun to say. It's fun to say.
My name's
Marie.
My name is Michelle.
Shell.
I play Kenneth Quinn, the Human Ranger, and the powdered Riptide Rush, because I used to get it when I was a sick child. So.
Did they give you the powder or did they mix it?
Oh yeah, we just had to rub it on our gums.
That's cool. Wow, your family's messed up.
Yeah,
Absorbs faster that way.
Or was. I suppose they could have grown.
they're dead. I'm kidding.
Hi, Mom.
can't use.
Dang.
Well, half of them are. Anyways,
Do we have a trigger warning at the beginning?
Yeah, I do have a trigger warning.
You
I
guys
don't
are
have like
fine.
specific trigger warnings.
For what? Dead relatives?
Cheese at
I
me.
don't know. People making fun of. They're not all dead. Although some of them are. That is true.
sorry, Steven.
I guarantee the alive ones listen to this podcast and they will not be offended.
Yeah.
One of them, yeah, Steven does. So thanks for listening, Steven. Well, with all that out of the way. Oh, also the other Matt is not here tonight. He's suffering from a respiratory junk.
Thoughts and prayers.
So
Matt's favorite Gatorade flavor, he actually texted me earlier, is bitch-ass immune system.
I wonder
System shock.
Limited edition. I
I wonder if he
remember.
doesn't drink it. Apparently.
Yeah, that was
Limited
like
edition, yeah.
December 2019 that came out, and then they were like, "Oh fuck, pull it from the shelves."
Bad marketing tactic. Matt, we miss you.
OBJ was like, I was gonna pose for that one. They're like, no, can't have that.
Who's OBJ?
LBJ, Lyndon B. Johnson.
We're gonna educate Preston on the acronyms of sports players. We'll go and jump into episode 56 of the Godscar Chronicles.
Oh, Odom Beckham
Nice.
Jr.
Odell
Yes.
Oh shit, I got it.
Nice.
Inspiration. So the last time we were here, the party has continued their journey deep beneath the earth as they continue to explore the ruins of the fallen fathers. They have encountered strange murals telling of past, present, and future. Creatures of unknown origins, and creatures that pose no threat to them. Strange artifacts and undead races. And now they find themselves taking a moment of respite after leaving behind the poisonous fumes that permeated the lower levels of this ruin. The party has now found themselves in a little bit of fresher air, to put it gently. It's still definitely a musty, kind of stifled environment, but not toxic. And as the party
It's like my
rests,
family. I'm sorry, I couldn't.
as the party finishes resting and spending that time healing from their wounds, preparing their magics, one of the individuals, TBD, spent a little bit of time trying to attune to a magical weapon that was found on the floor, a beautifully gilded and well-decorated greatsword. That, as he began to attune to it, TBD began to hear a voice. The voice of a person, a spirit, not known at this time, but something called to him, and he realized it was coming from the sword itself. And that is where we find ourselves tonight, with the party finishing their long rest and TBD now reeling from the realization that his sword just spoke to him.
There's so much to unpack there.
Did you guys hear? Wait, sorry.
So, how? Before we go on, how has Zeph's life been changed by the events that just happened?
Oh, actually, I don't know why I have to explain this to you, but you and I kind of walk people through kind of the healing process of certain things, and I don't know. We kind of, everyone looks at these things and sees things differently, so we kind of helped everyone unpack that. So I don't know if you've handled your own trauma, but you've helped everybody else handle these. It was pretty admirable.
Oh, yeah,
Wow.
because you weren't here last episode.
Yeah, that's good enough.
Hey, is that you, Lord?
My bad.
Sweet, you really took it out of me. I kind of forgot about everything.
Yeah, you really helped me walk through my crap.
Oh, good. That's great.
That tidal wave really took a lot of stamina. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
true.
it makes sense.
Hey, yeah, you did do
You
that.
flushed a lot of beetles.
There's little firebugs,
Yeah.
and you said, "Hey, tidal wave down this hallway," so they wouldn't come up and get us. I know it's unlike you, but
It
Yeah, but the only
wasn't
thing-
an excessive use of force. They
No,
didn't.
no.
it seemed proper. Yeah.
It seemed proper.
I think the only weird thing was that you had a new keyword when you used tidal wave. I don't remember what it was. You were like, oh, and you did it, but you said a word. I don't remember.
Was it goosh?
Holy
I
shit,
like
it was
goosh.
goosh.
I
He
think
said
it was goosh. Yeah, it was goosh.
Yeah. I've been working on that one.
It's
Yeah,
good.
I've been looking
So
forward
if you
to it.
say
Write that
it,
one in pen, that's
you
a
can
good
say it
one.
without invoking the tidal wave, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
He
yeah.
just like,
He said,
washes
did
us
I
all
say
away.
goosh?
Yeah, no, there's
Power word.
But like,
things I have to do.
so Zeph, you're doing good though. Like, do I need to check in on you? Or
No, I think I'm doing well. If anything occurs to me, I will bring it up.
all right.
Yeah.
Well, we're here for you.
He's not speaking
Thank you.
ambiguously. He definitely, absolutely will bring it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I,
I assume so.
it's weird. I feel so much closer to all of you right now.
Right on, mate. Well,
Nice.
That's not exactly what we came here for, but we'll put it in the pocket.
I mean, nothing beats trauma bonding. Motivational speech. Everyone, 5 temp HP.
I like to think that you
It's just so
accidentally
real.
cast that all the time.
Oh my gosh, you were just like trauma dumping on us. Like, that's your
I did have a
motivational.
question.
Did you really give us that?
Yeah.
Did I mend anything?
You have advantage on
I
wisdom
think-
saving throws too.
Didn't he try to mend something?
Wisdom,
But it was...
okay.
Advantage on wisdom
No,
saves.
you didn't mention
I'll
shit.
remind you
Yeah,
whenever.
the universe never lets me mend anything.
Yeah, I think we tried. We tried with like armor and stuff because all our armor's kind of taking a little bit of damage being in the acid and all that.
Oh, if you've got anything non-magical, put it in a bag.
Well, I think we're good now. We're out of the acrid
His mending,
stuff.
his mending has helped with the non-magical stuff.
Oh shit! Yeah, you've been mending the whole time. You ain't even.
Yeah,
it was
we were
great.
talking about
My
because like,
powers grow with every day I breathe.
No wonder you're like clocked out of this situation, dude.
I'm tapped.
did you? Okay.
He's been just roaming and mending. The whole
I think the weirdest part was the word you used when you cast mending every time.
Mend! Yeah. Better not say that one, because if I say that one, it just happens. I don't want to waste any more mana.
Yeah, exactly. You know, those cantrips.
Out of mana.
Eventually, you're going to find the bottom of a bottomless mimosa, I swear.
Right.
Is that orb still there? Is that like creature that we saw, or not creature? We don't know if it's a creature. But that thing that we saw in the distance still there when we woke up.
Make a perception check.
Alrighty.
Oh, yeah, we rested, didn't we?
Yeah, we long
yeah,
rested.
long rested, baby.
Yeah, that's very important.
I will take my spell slots.
Get your sleep on. Get your sleep on.
Get you sleep on.
Oops. I've opened my page to my copy of Zeph level 20. That explains it.
13.
13.
Yeah.
Looking down this hallway, it's a pretty extensive hallway, but your dark vision can kind of see the edges of it. At the very far end, there is still this strange object kind of floating in the space.
How far?
What's that?
How far?
I'd say maybe 55, 60 feet away from you guys.
9th level dispel magic.
You are
Still the level 20s at. Need to switch that.
Right.
Yeah, we need to change that up.
That's a disappointment.
Cliff, can you identify from this distance?
I mean, I kind of would like to get closer. I don't know. It's kind of like trying to read something from a distance. I feel like I could probably try it, but if I really want to identify something, I definitely need to touch it.
Why don't
we
you
don't-
use a spyglass?
We don't even. I mean,
Yeah,
we
but
don't
it's almost like you can see the texture of something, but until you put your finger on
Oh,
it, you
you
don't really
really
know.
like? Yeah, you got
I
to
mean,
get
we
up on it.
You can just get
Yeah.
closer. I mean, we don't know what it is.
I like to think
Just go in there.
when
That's
TBD
true.
talks to the sword, he doesn't know that he has to just do it in his head. He says it out loud.
Yes. Okay.
So like
Yeah.
all of you
Everyone's
guys
here.
are like, what?
Yes.
So he just goes out loud. Hey, do you know anything about this orb?
That's
No, mate,
That's
we
what
just
we're
said-
trying to figure out.
No, we don't.
In your head, you hear, "What sword?
Orb.
Orb.
Orb?
Wait.
I don't see an orb.
Or whatever that thing is.
Young man, you must understand, my vision does not exceed very far, especially in these dark corridors. Also, I am a sword.
How do you see?
With my eyes?
Yeah,
It is
Tabidi,
a-
we've all got eyes. They're on our faces.
CBD,
man.
are you okay?
I'm like focused on the voice in there.
It is a magical ability that allows me to sense what is around me for a certain distance. That allows me to look for injustice.
Nice.
Okay.
Well, all right,
Are
but
you? So you're okay?
Hey, someone
Sorry, what?
grab Tabidi's hand. I think he woke up too early.
Is he talking a lot?
Kenneth will put her
little bit,
hand on
yeah.
his head like, are
Think you
you
used up
feverish?
all your words for today?
Talking to the sword.
Huh?
You guys can't hear any of that?
No.
Hear what?
I'm gonna try to telepathically talk to the sword.
Okay.
Hey, sword.
Who goes there?
Oh shit.
No, really?
All right, I don't
what
like
are you
this.
talking
about?
I don't like this.
God.
You two pulled guard together last night.
The
You
sword
oh,
is
it'd be
no,
so much
no,
fun
no. The sword's talking.
Okay, you guys are pranking us.
All right, let me
No.
see. I grab the sword and cast Identify. I'm gonna ritually cast that son of a bitch.
You're gonna take 10 minutes to cast Identify?
Yeah.
You have
Why we're all like
done
hubbub,
so.
hubbub, murmur, murmur.
You're-
Sword
Did I do
talks.
that?
Yeah,
did.
you did.
Oh, I thought he just took it attuned to it, and that's how he knew.
No, you gave him. It's a legendary Vorpal,
So,
like, greatsword. It's a Vorpal greatsword.
Oh yeah, and we decided that when it comes to the fight, we're just gonna everyone like give him advantage however we can.
yeah, I can bless him.
I still have to roll a 20 though.
I mean, I'm still gonna
You will.
fight.
Oh wait, advantage.
Oh, for
yeah,
sure,
yeah.
yeah.
How did you get advantage?
I don't know. What would
Prayer?
give me advantage?
Yeah.
Guidance.
Just roll natural 20. What are you guys worried about? Just roll natural
No,
20.
but it gives you extra.
See Bazinga.
Okay, so let's be on our toes, but let's make our way to this orb and kind of see what we've got at the end of this.
I
hallway.
like this orb. I have a good feeling about it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna move.
So you guys move closer down this hall, moving around the area, past a couple of broken down pedestals and other things. You get about... How far do you guys get from the end of the hall?
I
You mean
mean,
from the orb?
Yes. Which is at the end of the hall.
I don't see. I don't.
10 feet?
Yeah, sure.
You guys get about 10 feet, and you can see who's up the closest, who is leading this like investigation here.
I would assume it'd probably be me.
You need to do a nature check for me as you approach this.
Okay.
Nature.
I'm
You're pretty smart.
Very natural.
Oh, you're good.
I'm very, very not.
13.
13. I don't know why I said
That
that.
was
13.
awesome.
13.
13.
All right there, Doc.
You, at about 10 feet away, this looks like some sort of a small beholder. It's the same kind of shapes, about chest high. It's maybe about 1.5 feet in diameter. There's one large kind of iris that pokes out from the top with these stalks that protrude from the top of its head.
I instantly turn around and tell everyone either look up or look down, but don't look. All right, so here's the thing. Raise your hand if you've heard of a beholder before.
A beholder before.
Let me go to the B section.
No, if you previously heard
yes.
of a beholder.
Yes, you would know what a beholder is.
Yeah.
I
The
would say that is a 101 for your...
beauty of the beholder.
No, Mike,
beauty
no,
in the
no,
eyes
no.
of the beholder.
And Yaren used
No.
to talk about it occasionally, but
Yeah, they're very big, and they're actually a giant pain to fight.
Why?
This
Bring
beholder.
it
I'll show you.
No.
I'll show Lucius the excerpt in my little.
Is there a sketch
book.
of it?
Yeah.
Is there a sketch
As
of
she
the beholder?
opens the page,
That's
it just
ugly.
like unfolds like 17 more things for each eye stalk. And just, yep, that's
Hey,
the problem.
But okay, listen here though. You,
Zeph, can you
What?
make a nature check for me?
yes.
Even though, because you're so good at those.
Yeah. -1, good. Natural 1.
0?
0.
Oh, it's a beholder. Kenneth,
Well-
can you make a nature check for me?
Yeah, might as well.
We're 2 feet away from it, right?
It is a 5.
Yeah.
I was asking if we're 10 feet away from it, right?
You are 10 feet away from it.
Is it alive? Can we see it?
It is floating, chest high.
Uh-huh.
It has not moved.
you
Hello.
want me
Does
to
it-
make a nature check?
Do you want to make a nature check?
Sure. 14.
Better
14.
than anything we've had so far.
Huh? What? I said hi to it.
No. It's 14 is so close, but it's not quite right.
Guided.
Hey, does someone want to bless him for God's sakes? Or give him guidance?
Nah.
Oh yeah, I guided it.
Oh my gosh!
I wish it had been a 1.
16.
It's not a beholder.
Damn it.
What?
Not sacks.
What?
Yeah.
Yay!
TBD.
It's 2.
I don't know how you know this, but we're gonna assume you do.
The sword told me.
Once he got within 10 feet, the sword was like,
as you
it would be
approach,
unjust to destroy this.
As you approach, it goes, young man, this is not a beholder.
What is it?
It is too tiny.
Too tiny.
Oh, that's good. It's not a beholder.
Oh, it's a
This
death
is known
tolerant.
as a gas spore.
Huh? You say guest spore?
Gas spore?
Correct?
Gas spore.
Spell it.
G-A-S
Spore.
S-P-O-R-E. Gas spore.
All one word.
Is
No.
that in the book? Can I go to the G
Make
section?
a...
A gas pour.
Investigation check.
I would say go ahead and do... Are you proficient in nature?
No.
I would say go ahead and roll and add your proficiency. Roll an intelligence, I would say. Intelligence or wisdom?
Ooh, wisdom. That's better.
Wisdom and your
Yeah.
proficiency. Why not?
Oh.
Man, we're cooking with gas right now.
Yeah, we are. we are inhaling that gas. We are.
Calvin really didn't want us to
14.
think that was a beholder.
14.
It's a gas spore.
And I was guided.
By who?
No, I'm kidding.
15.
You gotta call this shit out, guys. Come
Just
on.
then, when she was like, I was guided, you said by who? And I said me.
What's the
I
total?
did say earlier, but
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Thank you for being so kind.
You're welcome.
Appreciate
That's
you.
about to
Doesn't
just
sound like you're welcome.
A gas spore
fire sphere.
is a
this thing.
fungal parasite
Oh, yep, he is.
infused with some sort of old magics. They are a sentient plant-like creature.
Oh, Jesus.
They are known for sprouting a lot of times, ironically, near corpses of beholders, which is why they have such a unique shape. They are also, again, their shape and size is a lot of times a deterrent, or it lends to people misinterpreting them as beholders. But they are, for the most part, pretty harmless unless you actually try to hurt them or attack them. They are sentient, so they do have a sense of things around them, but they're pretty docile for the most part.
You know what I'm hearing, guys?
And did you tell us
Pet
that?
gas war.
Oh, pet gas spore? I'm down.
Was that
Did you tell us that?
Yeah, of course,
Oh,
yeah.
I hear you. Okay, I'm gonna
I'm
try
reading
to...
this out loud.
Hey, I'm gonna try to use psychic speech to talk to it. That's not what it's called, but you know. Yeah.
Psionic mind.
Hello, I understand you are a gas spore. You don't talk, huh?
Might be it's a
All right,
fungus.
speak
Maybe
with
it's
plants.
yeah. Try that one.
Next
Are
page.
fungus plants?
what?
Are fungus plants?
Well, he did describe it as plant-like. I'm hoping it's close enough.
Speak with fungi not on there?
They're in an animal
right?
kingdom of their own. They're a completely different thing.
I think they're called alien.
That's wild.
They're called a good time. Fungi.
Wait. Yeah. Yeah.
Stack another
I
inspiration.
hate that. You get inspiration for that, dude.
I already
Got
have it.
it.
Gosh darn it.
Teacher
speak
fed
with
this
plants for-
evening.
Hello.
Tell me what Speak with Plants says.
I never get.
I can imbue plants within 30 feet of me with a limited sentience and animation, giving them the ability to communicate and follow my simple commands. I can question them about events within the spell's area within the past day, gaining information about creatures that have passed, whether it was even. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you can give it some sentience, and you watch as that happens. You guys watch as the weird stalks on top of it kind of pulsate and move and sway a little bit, as if giving it some sort of a life. You grace it with sentience.
Hey there. Now can you hear me? Check, check.
It sounds like a fungus to me, for sure.
How are you right now? You good?
I don't know. This is the first time I'm able to form words.
Well, you're doing very, very well.
I disagree. You're giving off like a Venus flytrap vibe. Could you workshop?
Feed me, Seymour.
Venus flytrap. Hello, feed me.
Hello. Feed me,
Seymour. No. After a few seconds, you hear this thing go. What am I doing here?
She said that you guys typically appear near the deceased bodies of beholders. It's kind of like your natural habitat.
What is deceased?
Oh.
What am I?
Oh my gosh, it's having conscious awakening. Like,
All right,
Just like
guys.
Chat GPT. We gotta
Turn it
check
off,
this
turn it
out.
off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off, turn it off.
Well, guys,
Dead.
he is having They are having a bit of an existential crisis as they grapple with their newfound
What do we run
level
into these
ascension.
people every
There is no God.
Flaming sphere!
How dare you? Become a paladin.
Yeah, so peek behind the screen. It's got a -5 to its intelligence.
Oh man, why did you even make us mess with this thing?
You messed with it.
Decided to.
Kick it like a soccer ball. Let's move on.
No, don't hit it.
Yeah,
just leave it be, Luke.
Don't
All right.
hit it. It's gonna blow
So
up.
you guys, if you want to
Which
ask
one? Kick it
All right.
like a soccer ball.
So you can ask it any question. You can ask me questions pertaining to the spell if you like. If not, you could just leave it be.
What's been going on around here? What you seen
Ooh, okay.
or sensed?
There has been no activity in this area that the plant is aware of.
What the hell did we come across you for that? You know what? I think I've been placing too much meaning on mundane occurrences, and I really need to kind of take a couple deep breaths and remember that,
Sometimes a gas sphere is just a gas sphere. You move on.
yeah.
Hey, good thing is
Well,
they pop up around dead beholders, so
Yeah.
hopefully there's
Not
not
alive ones, yeah.
live beholders.
Is there anything
Wait.
you want? I just kind of want to
Which
thank you for
one
talking
did
to
they
me.
die?
Want to give you a little boon, if you will.
Is there a death tyrant around?
Is there anything about
Death comes swiftly.
And the spell ends. He goes back to being.
And the spell ends and the sphere goes back to being dormant.
I did not like that experience, but I think I grew from it. So
What did you learn? What did you learn?
I learned to maybe be more aware of what is actually happening. You know, be less ready to.
Cast a spell?
Yeah, basically. I think I should come up with some kind of procedure.
Yeah, maybe some parameters.
Yeah, check in with myself before casting spells.
Yeah.
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 You're valid.
Like, oh,
It
this
was working so well yesterday when I was mending everything and tidal waving everything.
yeah, you're
That's true.
killing it. You're
Helping
killing it.
people navigate their emotional growth. So I think I'm just a little hyped up.
Oh, you're like, oh, this is just another person, but it's a plane. I can help it navigate.
Have you ever been hyped up but also worn down at the same time? It's
Humbly
like
high.
that, yeah.
That's how I constantly operate.
Yep.
Yeah. Well, good. I'm glad. I feel very aware of my present state.
Hey, yeah, know your limitations.
But I do want to fight some things.
All right,
Me
well,
too. Actually, a little bit. I have a lot of bloodlust right now.
I've been thinking on this whole thing about ending Balefire.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, okay.
I really think that we should take every opportunity we have
To grow.
To
Cut his head off.
Yeah. Well, yes. To be able to cut his head.
Okay, yeah.
I see.
Well, that's why we were here. See, we've got the three chosens here, winking, blinking, and nod.
Yeah.
So we're trying to
who?
just help them figure.
I'm blink.
Figure their
You're
pills
wink. You're not.
I'm fine with that.
He
I just
nods.
nodded.
out. Tabidi nods in agreement. Holy shit, he is nodding.
Good.
I wink.
You're definitely not blinking.
I blink now. It's
Oh,
my,
right.
it's my
Oh,
character development,
right.
bro.
Got it. Okay. You were there first.
Speaking to
That's
the
my
sword
character
out loud
development.
again.
That's it.
Speaking of fighting, how do you work?
Well, Tabidi, we all just.
Tell
We've
me,
all got. He's
Young
talking
warrior.
his sword.
Okay. Is this
are you an advocate of justice?
I'd like to think so, yes.
You'd like to think so?
Yeah.
There is no think so when it comes to justice.
Always try to do the right thing and help people.
Hey,
when I
Tabiggy,
can.
what's this guy saying to you, bud?
What? Oh,
Okay, I'll listen in.
Oh my gosh, you're monitoring his
He's
phone calls
wiretapping.
Make a charisma check for me.
He just puts his hand on the button and just takes it off real quick. And just,
oh my gosh, it's like your parents got a divorce and like your mom's monitoring your dad's phone call.
Yeah, you can hear that conversation.
I was gonna flash your genius him if it didn't work.
he's asking if I'm like a warrior of justice.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You absolutely are.
Yeah, a lot of what we've done has been pretty just.
Oh, yeah, but this guy's a warrior.
Oh yeah, he's for sure.
I'm a sorcerer of
You
justice.
can hear everyone else, right?
Of course.
Yeah.
Hey, he's one of the chosen ones.
Hello, Mr. Sword.
I just don't like
entertaining
talking
him.
about myself too much.
Very humble,
He's very humble, yeah.
but righteous. I'm really
Yeah, I'd
worried
like to
about
work with you
Nathan.
to be just in the world.
As long as we bring the balance of justice to this dark and foreboding world, I'm sure we'll get along just fine.
So do I just swing you around like...
Swing away, my young friend.
Okay, cool.
I can also help you if your hands are too full to fight.
Say what now?
Like you fly around on your own?
Release me. As you do,
Flies away.
You have freed me!
So as you release the sword, mentally agreeing to mentally thinking of this this agreement of letting him go, you watch as the sword comes down, begins to fall, but as it does, the golden gilded hilt and handle of it immediately begin to boom, glow, and it stops midair and begins to just kind of hover in the air around you. Cool. As you fight, I can assist you, or we can work together. And as it does, it comes back to your hand. Whatever you choose.
Okay, so out of the game, is it like an extra attack, or how would if I were to use my other weapons and then have to fight alongside?
So basically, there is an ability that the sword allows, which is as a give me a second.
The only thing I saw was
as an action, you can release the sword and have it fight alongside you. As a bonus action, a subsequent bonus action, you can then command the sword to make an attack using your stats to hit and deal damage. And as a reaction, you can also use the sword to impose disadvantage on an attack at you, such as in the parry reaction. So almost like a more versatile spiritual weapon. But yeah, if you need to do something and you just need it to hover around you, you can drop the sword and have it do that as
That's tight.
Sweet.
I think that's pretty cool.
A little bit of a deep cut, but like Ingrid in Ragnarok. The sword Ingrid in Ragnarok?
Maybe not.
Have you not played that? No? Okay. You know what I'm talking
I was
about,
waiting
Preston.
for it to go on sale.
That's valid.
Well, spoiler, there's a sentient sword in the game.
Oh, cool. Okay, last question. Do you have a name I should
Yes! My name is Lord Galaminion Tiralith.
Yeah, you told me that. That's true.
Lord Galaminion Tirith.
Tiralith.
Tiramith.
Tiralith.
I think I'm saying the same thing as you.
We definitely are not
Okay,
strangers.
let's say it at the same time and see if we can tell the difference.
Tiramith. See, you said something totally different that time.
I think you're saying it different each
I
time.
never get it wrong. It is my name.
All right, we'll agree to disagree. You take care of my boy here, right?
Make a persuasion check.
Whoa. Better not get
With
that
advantage because it's wholesome.
one. Yeah, that first one wasn't it?
This one.
Oh yeah, I'm not persuaded. 5, 7.
Of course. I would be happy to. Strange Dragon Man.
Insight check.
Make an insight check.
Glyph is
do you- it's
itching
like
his
a
temple with his pistol right now. Just
20. Unnatural.
Ooh. Sword deception.
Sword seems fine.
ooh, sword deception.
I get the sense that you don't trust him, but he's cool. He's been like a father figure to me.
Oh, that's so cute.
Does he also believe in justice?
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. You want him to answer? Yeah, all right.
Oh yeah.
I mean, he's a regular G.I. Joe.
Are we bad people?
Very well.
No.
I don't think we're bad people. We've done pretty good things.
Morally gray.
Yeah.
Wait, how are we
Everyone
morally
at the
great?
party
What-
is pretty cool, and we're all fighting for.
What great things did we
just
do?
Save
fighting
the
for
world.
something good.
We haven't,
save
we haven't
the
done
world.
anything gray yet, right?
Morally great.
Yeah, we haven't done anything gray yet.
I don't know. There was that orphanage that we set fire just to be a distraction.
Wait, what? What?
Yeah, you were sleepwalking. You
Yeah,
don't
it was
remember
weird.
that?
Yeah.
Yeah, once you finally
Guys,
tanked off to sleep,
I
It
don't-
was really weird. We said someone grabbed the kindling, and you said, "Holy shit, I've already got
so-
it!" You were so
Lucius starts
excited.
hyperventilating.
Your lordship, I think they're joking about that.
Wait, can he hear us out here?
You
Yeah.
guys can't gaslight me. Literally, I just regained my memory like 2 weeks ago.
So if this happened, I was
this
either
person
asleep
speaking?
or this was before
Yeah,
I
that's
was
what
part of the.
The sword is silent.
Okay.
Hey, could you guys do me a favor? When you're going to talk to your new friend, could you tell your old friends that you're busy?
Say sword
realm?
before you continue on with the
Yeah.
conversation.
Because that was weird for the rest of us.
Wait, his name is... Say it to me.
Escargot.
I call him Jeets.
I like it.
GT.
Absolutely not!
Lord, what would you like us to call you?
Lord Galaminian Tyrlith.
Tiramisu.
Lord Galaminian Tiralith.
You're just kind of.
Yes, close enough.
Thank you.
This guy sounds like a right
Lord,
jackass.
write it down. Lord Galaminian
I'm not going to write it down.
Tiralith.
Tiralith.
LGT.
Okay, I like LGT.
Matt, if you want to refresh your character page, it should now be in your inventory,
Is it
and the
named?
Mortal
Change the name
Greatsword
of it.
can be removed and replaced with.
Is it
what-
named?
It is named.
Oh, frick yeah.
It's just like
so
Dave
fun.
the Barbarian.
That helps a lot.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
But now you have the understanding of what it is and all that stuff. So.
That is a lot.
the cartoon on Disney
Yep.
XD. Some
Sent-
years ago.
Sentient sword. All right, so
Remember Zeke and Luther? I don't.
where are you guys going?
You've never seen Dave the Barbarian?
Is there anything?
Brave but a wimp.
Is there anything else in this room other than the
no.
little spore buddy?
No.
No.
Alright, well, I'm going to not
Okay.
touch it and just keep moving.
All right, you guys move your way past it to another
I'll see
set of
it.
doors.
Yes.
These doors open easily and lead to a long, narrow hallway.
Oh, man, it's just like Charlie and the
The
Chocolate
walls of
Factory.
this passage are dark, like a dark green, almost like a dark emerald coloration, and they glow ever so slightly, bathing this corridor in a strange kind of hue. After 15 feet, the floor drops away into a pit that fills the hallway ahead of it. This pit is 25 feet deep, and down, you aren't up on it yet, so you can't see what's below it. 5 feet beyond the nearest edge of the pit is a bronze bar, sat level with the floor and embedded into the pit walls on either side. Further out over the pit, you can see other similar bronze rungs set at 5 foot intervals. On the floor by the edge of the pit is a scattering of broken, rotted wood planks.
Holy shit, this place keeps getting worse and worse. I cannot wait to see the daylight.
Yep. Alright, so we've got ourselves like a Tarun Mall Ninja Warrior set up here.
What? I don't know.
Yeah, so it is the long hallway
Yeah.
with a pit, which you haven't gotten close to yet, but at 5 foot intervals across this pit, there are bronze bars that go over the pit, almost like a weird,
Are
again,
they,
like a ninja
are they
warrior.
floating or are they stuck
They are
in
embedded in the
ceiling?
walls on either side.
Like
Oh,
hurdle
Embedded in the
walls?
walls.
okay, got it. Mm-hmm.
So it's like
It's like
Prince
the
of
peg
Persia.
climb thing, but without having to put the pegs in each time.
Yeah.
We do also have a rope too, so maybe we could like a little rope of return, and that way there's no chance we fall into any pits.
Hey, that's good. What's down there? Can I look over and see if I can see what's in the pit?
Glancing down over the pit, you can see maybe about 60-ish feet down, there appears to be some sort of brackish water. What do you...
Crocodiles.
Oh, there's
But
some
you're
brackish
saying
water.
escargot. Like quietly chanting.
Yeah, giant snails.
Oh, no.
Snail pit,
But
no!
giant snails that have been sauteed in butter, am I right?
That sounds horrid.
Escort, go home.
You don't know anything.
Escort, get out of here.
Okay.
Will you escort go away?
Fuck yourself. Oh, sorry. we went in different directions.
I get it.
Yeah, okay. Hey, guys, there's just kind of water. I don't know how deep it is, but there's water down below there. So I think it might behoove us to kind of just dex our way along here. But if we want to do the rope, if you're nervous, I mean, you could just use your broom.
I'm fine either way. I'm just saying.
Have no fear, but someone should be ready to catch me. I'm gonna send it.
All right. Okay.
How far
I'm gonna
would
hover.
you say this thing is?
So,
How far across would you say this pit is?
it is about 45 feet.
Damn, that's a long pit.
Use the rope climbing.
So, basically, hopping across these 5-foot intervals is going to take up about, I would say, let's go with like a difficult terrain vibe. So, half your movement to get.
Place
You
to
have
place.
15 feet.
I have 30, but yeah.
So
half
15 feet, so you
yeah.
can get to one. You can get to 3 of them, and there appears to be about 8 bars. So you can get across 3 of them. So once you get to the third one,
Do I need to roll anything?
yeah, make a acrobatics check.
Acrobatics?
Nice.
Oh, it's natural 20.
Oh, fantastic!
Money.
Yeah, so you cover not only the first 3 but the next 3.
Okay. I'm just like hop.
Yeah,
hop,
just
hop,
hopping.
hop.
You just hop across. Actually, before you do that,
Crocodiles. This is where we get the crocodiles.
So I have a theory.
Okay.
If I just run
yeah,
and
so you
jump,
hop. You get to the 6th bar. Go ahead and roll one more acrobatics check. The DC is slightly lower because of your natural 20.
9 plus.
7, 3, 4.
It's probably 3. 12 total.
12 total. Easy
You
enough.
say plus 12.
Yeah, so you hop across all 8 bars, getting to the other end of the pit. No issue there.
I thumbs up everyone.
Yeah,
And I
that
bow.
was great.
Way to go, buddy. We'll be over there in just a second.
I did it!
Okay.
I mean, I'll do it. It seemed pretty
Go
easy.
ahead and make an acrobatic check. The DC for this is 10.
Oh, cool. Well, that's 22.
Heck yeah.
You make it across the first 3 bars.
You're
no
taxi
issue.
too.
Super dicks.
Go ahead and roll another one.
I'm gonna flash a genius, that one.
Okay.
It's 12.
12. Okay.
Mark that off.
Okay. No issue. And then the last one.
One more.
Uno mas.
15.
What about Paul?
Good to go. Yeah. So
gonna
you make it
guide
across,
these
no
other
issue
fools.
as well. Do what?
I'm gonna
Pothole
guide
just
these
follows
other
me.
fools.
Okay, so you can cast guidance on them.
Hey,
Attached to
No,
your
I'll have to roll for
Hey, you
pothole.
two, you got this. Just remember, like, breathe, be calm. It's all fine.
Yeah, but I have a flying broom.
Yeah, you really got this.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah.
Now, use the guidance I've just provided you to really fly that broom well.
You know what? I'm going to use it to help get Thulgrin across because I don't know if this bud's going to make it.
Okay, go
short.
ahead and roll.
Short little.
Pothole, do I need to get him across as well?
You do.
Okay.
Oh, first one, that's a nat 20.
For you going across?
For me and Thulgrin.
Carrying Thulgrin.
Carrying Thulgrin across?
Yeah, on
Okay,
the broom. Yeah, yeah.
First one for pothole is a 14. Yeah, I Beybladed her.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Second one. Oh, no, that's a 7. And that's, what was it?
Nice.
Athletics?
Acrobatics.
Acrobatics? Oh.
Wait, how are you taking
Guidance.
Thulgrin across?
I can take him on my broom.
So you don't need to roll then, because
Yeah, you
you're
don't need
not
to roll,
stepping
yeah.
on the bars.
Well, I figured with Thulgrin it might be tricky to
Yeah.
get because he's a short, stocky,
I
heavy.
gave her guidance. She
adorable
wanted to
dwarf.
use my
all right,
It's
fine.
heavier.
All right, that
Well,
makes
then I
sense.
do
All
it
right.
flawlessly. Yay!
18 for the second one for pothole.
Okay, easy enough.
Okay. So you do 3.
Do one more, yeah, just for that.
Oof, 10. That was
10.
right on there.
He lands on the 6th bar, and as he steps off, that bar bends. Not broken, but it does bend. You can see
Okay.
corrosion cracks underneath.
Okay, cool.
I thought he was gonna get like Nathan Drake or something.
As he hops across, you guys are beginning to make your way across, just flying on the broom. As you do, you hear the sound of water dropping. Like, bloop, bloop. And then, all of a sudden, both you and Thulgrin are beamed by a jet of water that shoots up from the floor underneath
We're
you.
getting power washed.
Kind of. I need
From
you to make
below?
a dexterity saving throw, and
kidding.
Fulgrin as well.
Washing your
I
undercarriage.
don't know what
Super
Fulgrin's...
soaked,
Can somebody
mate.
pull up Fulgrin's thingy?
Yeah.
Who wants to roll for Thulgrin in case he dies?
I can
No, Thulgrin is the chonky. That's
Okay.
Thulgrin.
I'll get chunky. You know, I'm gonna roll an natural 20 just for him.
19.
Oh, that's not bad.
Me.
Why do you have guidance?
Kind of
He gave it to
inspiration.
It's a touch spell.
I touched it before she left.
This is while she's going, and she used her guidance.
Oh, well, if
She
that's
did?
the case, 18.
Yeah, she did.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
You
Because
didn't?
No,
No,
because
'cause she
I rolled
had
that
all-
nat 20.
Got to tell me these things.
I rolled the nat 20 and you said, why are you even making a check?
Yeah, she
Right.
never.
Okay.
But you
And
have to
so-
tell me if you're not going to use it, because you can't just keep rolling dice. Not when I'm
Just
trying to
tr-
knock
just-
you off into a pit.
Sure, just trust that I'm not trying to deceive you.
Can't do that. Can't do that. Okay. What did you roll for your dexterity saving throw?
18.
18.
If we're not
What-
counting the guidance, 19 if we
Into
are.
its trust
Okay.
issues.
Look, roll 3.
Third one on 3. So,
us.
as the
Just
water
talking about
blasts Kenneth,
I'm for you.
grab onto the
on the
broom
same
and steady
team.
yourself. Fulgrin, however, goes, what the fuck? Boom! And gets uppercut by the water.
Can Thulgrin reactionarily cast Misty Step on the other side?
You guys are...
Because he has that, but
Your movement, reactionary. Yeah, I would guess he would. But before he does, as he's starting to fall, whatever's down there reaches up for him.
oh, he's hungry.
Crocodiles.
That is that's going to be a 15. That's not going to hit his AC. So as he begins to fall, you watch as something comes out of the water and reaches for him before he it hits the ground on the other side with a clang. As he just like,
Oh my grapefruits!
Oh, my hawk.
It's just funny that he couldn't Misty Step upright.
Yeah, he just
He just,
horizontally
like,
just,
clatters.
Canonically, he has never misty stepped onto his feet. It's always right onto his
always on
tuchus.
his back. He just doesn't know how to do it. Okay, so Kenneth, you continue to speed across as a tentacle goes for you. That's going to be a 16.
That meets.
Okay. It's going to just adhere. So as you are flying across, your broom immediately stops right about, I'd say about 10 feet from the other side, as this long kind of whitish tentacle is now wrapped around the base of the broom and is trying to pull.
You know
or
what?
It's going to pull here in a second, unless someone does something.
yeah.
See, well, here's the thing. Okay. Seeing what Thulgrin just did, I'm holding on tight to that broom. I'm going to Misty Step across.
Very good.
That was clever. That was clever.
You do, and the tentacle releases and drops across a bar and then back
So you can
down
say it
into the water.
stretches even further.
further.
That was fast.
TBD. At this point, you are still over there, yes? Mm-hmm. You and Zeph? Mm-hmm. You hear a voice.
Different voice?
No, same voice.
Okay. Like, not again.
Goodness.
You hear
Zeph, I need help.
Lord Terralith shout in your mind, "That creature means to impede our mission. We should kill it." I need you to make a charisma saving throw.
That's
And I will tell you what the DC is. You have to beat a 19.
No.
Charisma.
well, I rolled before you said that, so can I?
That's valid. That's very valid.
Is it?
Oh, wait, I have this. This helps too.
Yes, it
right?
is.
Guidance.
It is.
Go ahead and roll.
You think you're going to get 19 with that?
Nope, same.
You roll the same roll.
11.
11.
It's scripted.
The compelling... he's very charismatic. The compelling, boisterous bravery of Lord Terralith drives you forward, and before you can even process what your body is doing, you are, one arm straight diving down towards the water. Zeph, in this moment, as you see him just barreling towards the creature, new sword drawn and just beelining for that tentacle as it recedes into the water, is there anything you do?
Yeah. So as that first tentacle had come up, Zeph is taking stock of himself.
Yeah.
Right, don't cast spells willy-nilly. Right.
And then he sees this happen, so he just he was getting ready to gem flight anyway, so he uses gem flight to lunge for Tabidi and hold on to him.
I would say just make a general strength check to see if you can grab him and just kind of hold him. Not a contested one.
Ooh.
I don't even know if that's gonna be good for the sword's optics. He might think that you're impeding justice.
Oh no!
8.
Sword optics.
Yeah.
Sword optics.
You grab onto him and begin to try to pull, but you're just not strong enough to stop him as he's propelling forward. He goes and just off the edge.
Gem flight to BD!
Goes down about 60 feet. Swoosh. Wand dives into the water.
Oh. So I can't react to that?
Not yet.
Well, because I failed.
So, can I keep acting?
I would say at this point it is now anyone's kind of moment, as you all just watched Zeph try to grab Tabidi, and Tabidi just sent into the water after whatever that was.
Yeah, I'll look at Pothole and I just hold a hand up like this. Paper, rock, scissors, shoot. He loses. He jumps in.
Okay. Pothole just kind of...
Yeah.
And then pencil dives
Hey,
into the
what
water.
have I said about swearing?
Into the water.
Yeah,
So-
and I'm like training my carbine over the edge that
Okay.
I'm on to see if there's something shootable.
Yeah,
So-
all right, absolutely.
As Tabidi plunges into the water, Zeph is going to just try for something. And
Okay.
he's like just thinking to himself, mean, horrible, scary, aquatic beast. And in front of you, you see his form shift into that of a giant, glimmering white plesiosaur. And Nessie plunges into the...
Do we have to Google things?
Thanks to Nessie.
Monster.
Yeah, just picture the Loch Ness Monster.
No, I can't.
How big is the Loch Ness Monster?
Well, this isn't a real...
Oh, that thing is
that's
awesome.
It's not like a real Nessie. It's like a plesiosaur.
They're pretty big.
Yeah, they're
Well, I don't
huge.
think they're that big. 1,100 pounds.
So you guys watch
So
as
11 feet long.
Zeph...
That's not that big.
Right. You watch as Zeph transforms into this aquatic creature and immediately gets stuck in the
He gets stuck in the chasm.
tunnel.
They're only 3.3 feet that way. It's like that.
But an incredible amount of mass.
We got butter him through the hinges.
You're
Big boy.
He takes a breath in. I mean, he exhales. Yeah.
You breathe in or exhale and watches
Oh my god.
as he just slides
Oh
down
god, TBD, are you okay, TBD?
before into the water with him.
Yeah, I just didn't get the angle right. So as the full 11 feet
Yeah.
across at the angle. Okay, got it.
I look around.
I'm giving you the Loch Ness Monster. You got to work with me here, buddy.
Oh, listen, D&D Beyond gave me the Loch Ness Monster, baby.
40 feet long.
No, 11.
It's not what I'm right
Okay.
What, the Loch Ness
As you fall into the water,
Plesiosaur, not the Loch Ness
you are down there now. You go ahead and make another Christmas saving throw for me. I will tell you what you have to beat. Okay, not that one.
It's a 0, right?
It's something.
It's on the
It's
floor
like
now.
5 feet to 40 feet.
That is a 16.
Okay, that's winnable. It's winnable. It's winnable.
I don't have
What's your
this
charisma?
anymore.
You do not have guidance.
Plus 0.
Okay.
It's the same thing.
You get different die.
No?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, so you charge forward and lunge towards this creature, which is in the in this kind of like brackish kind of brown water, is just kind of this white kind of weird form that is like shifting and moving throughout there. These tentacles kind of moving around you.
Multiple tentacles?
Yeah, down here, yeah, there are multiple tentacles. Go ahead and make an attack using the sword.
Oh, okay.
Just roll. Oh.
Damn.
Was it natural 20?
No, I
24.
wish.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll your damage.
What's your roll damage, bro?
At least a million.
It's like at least plus 3, right? 'Cause of
At
the-
least.
Was my what? Oh, wait, yeah, whatever that was, plus 3.
No, I was talking about. Is it a D6 for your greatsword? Oh, it's 2D6 for greatswords. Okay. My bad. 2 1s. Okay.
3 plus 3 plus 3, so 9.
9 points of damage. You slash into this thing and you hear this like as the creature reacts to whatever that is.
Does TBD do cannonball damage? Since he's a
Is there
metal?
enough time for me to, like, talk to him while he does this, or just all, like, in a split second?
This is all happening pretty rapidly, but do you want to say anything in this moment?
I probably would have only been able to get out, like, hey, what are you doing?
I'm just picturing Lord of the Rings when Gandalf is like beginning of the Two Towers when it shows what happens when Gandalf and the Balrog is like.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
That's kind of the vibe there. Okay, so in this moment, I'm gonna say that I'm gonna need an initiative roll from TBD, Zeph, and Pothole, who are all down in this pit.
May I expend the first level spell slot to bless 3 people? Just because Lucius is like, I want to help, but I can't really do anything. It's 60 feet, I'm pretty sure.
I would say, ooh.
Let me see. Bless. It's 30 feet, actually.
What are you trying to cast?
I was trying to cast bless on people like down there.
The only person you could have blessed was Pothole. Everyone else is too far.
Never mind then.
So.
Don't bless Pothole.
Yeah, he's not worth it.
Okay, so.
He's got don't need it.
Roll for the creature.
11.
Okay. Zeph?
2.
All right.
He's right.
Pothole.
Wait, when do I go?
Probably at the end, buddy.
I'm just gonna say 5. I don't see anything that says what his proficiency.
I would say it's probably your proficiency added to it.
So 8 then.
Okay, 8. All right. And you said 11? Okay. So the creature goes first, followed by TBD, then Pothole, then Zeph. And then at the end of the round, I will give the people on top an opportunity to do something if the moment is presented. But this creature is going to go ahead and do what it does best, which is make a multi-attack on TBD.
Are we facing a Tentacool or a Tentacruel?
Ooh.
Cruel.
Fuck.
Damn.
That's going to be a 13.
He's Lapras.
Oh, he is.
Much better. 18.
Yeah.
I'm talking about Pokemon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And just
even
kicked
better.
my
23.
Machop off a cliff.
Trump.
Surprisingly, no.
Strangely enough, no, that's weird.
I was named
Every
Machop
third
that.
attack against me never.
It's odd. It's really, really weird.
I
And then-
love Machop, dude.
And then when
You
he
take-
fully evolved, I called him Machads.
That is definitely what y'all need to be picturing.
You take 18 points of. Well, sorry.
that the
You take
noise?
14 points
It is now.
of bludgeoning damage and 4 points of poison damage.
Oh boy.
Hold on. How many reactions do I have?
One.
That's dang it.
Dang it.
How do my reflexes work?
It's one time.
Okay.
Are you sure?
For that first one, I'll just try to do the protective field,
Okay.
which is just a 1d8 plus 3.
Okay.
So you say
Go ahead and do-
14?
14, yep.
Golly, can't roll today. 4, so it's 10 points.
Okay. 10 points and then 4 points of poison. So 14 total.
Okay.
All right. And I also need you to make a strength saving throw.
This thing is beefy. Oh, no, I mean me.
Oh, it's you?
That's a places.
17.
17.
sure
You watch as these tentacles beat around and try to hit you, and then one of them grabs around your arms, but as that happens, you swing the sword out involuntarily and cut into it, and it releases its grip. It does not grapple you.
So everything right now is the sword acting. The slashes.
It was until just now. Now when the pain hits you, your mind is immediately clarified of like, oh my goodness, what are we doing? The boisterous kind of courage that was instilled in you for a moment, all gone now.
I'm scared.
What else does it do?
He's in the dark underwater.
It's going to go ahead at the end of its turn and is going to immediately recoil from you, and you watch as it disappears into the dark water. And yep, and hides.
Cool, it's gone. Let's leave.
Okay, end of your turn, or end of its turn. You're up.
Yeah. Hey, Lord Tierlif? Tierlif?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. We gotta work together on these things.
Mm-hmm. Of course, justice is teamwork.
Yeah. I'm assuming I'm kind of losing air too.
You have a little bit of you have at least a minute, so I would say you can definitely, unless a certain amount of damage hits you, you're going to be able to hold your breath for a few rounds before you have to get up and get out of air.
Okay. We need to work in that. You said you can kind of operate on your own for now.
Absolutely.
that might be the best course of action
Of course!
in this situation, so I release him.
The handle glows, kind of illuminating the water underneath you for a moment.
And we see the bad guy.
You do see the glow under the water. It is hard to see, but you can definitely see
I'm
some
speaking
light.
as pothole.
Oh, okay.
The glow isn't enough to see the creature at all.
No, it is not. But it does kind of illuminate the water a little bit around you, so it's a little bit easier to see. But it is also very much like looking into a lake of just like, oh, there is like, this is just nothing but just crap in here. All right, so that is end of your turn.
Yeah, it's my action. I go,
Okay.
all right, let's do this.
All right. Anything else you want to do? You good to go?
I don't think I can do anything
Okay.
else.
After TBD's turn, activating the
bad guy.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could try to move deeper.
You want to swim deeper, going after it?
For a little bit.
Okay, yeah. You can begin to swim down further, beginning to look around as the sword kind of dances around you, kind of like swinging back and forth in the water. End of your turn, TBD or Pothole's up.
To go again.
Yes. So Pothole is emitting that like the glow that like the old timey watches had, you know, that teal glow, and he just looks for the glow of the sword and is just gonna follow that down.
Okay, so he begins to move towards the sword,
And he's readying an attack if something gets within his space,
sure.
but he would like to be within 5 feet of
absolutely
to be
easy enough to do for him. Okay, end of Pothole's turn. It is now Nessie's turn.
So can Nessie see this creature?
Can Nessie see in this water? Is there any special abilities that allow it to? Then no.
So, having lost sight of this beast, and feeling a little uncomfortable in that new weird shape that he just took and getting stuck, and he's just a little thrown, and he wants to be on. He wants his best chances yet, so he uses a bonus action to remove wild shape, and then casts Fairy Fire.
Nice.
Okay.
I see him.
You don't use him to cast Fairy Fire.
No, it illuminates anything.
Oh yeah, good call. Nice.
What if it illuminates like 500
Yeah, if you know there's an
things under
invisible
there?
thing, cast Fairy Fire.
Okay, so you cast Fairy Fire.
8
It
miles
immediately
of
illuminates the
tendrils
space
down
around you.
20-foot cube, yeah.
20-foot cube around you is immediately illuminated.
Slim shading.
Almost like a weird kind of bioluminescent algae just kind of immediately blossoms around you and illuminates the space. You all can see it above the water. You also see very easily that the water goes underneath the walls of the tunnel that you guys are in, because it's only about maybe 10 feet across, and goes out. So there is more underwater that they are now down in than just a very thin, narrow kind of like
cool
area.
It's an underwater lake.
Maybe.
Okay. End of your turn.
Can we see the beast?
Not in the 20-foot radius, no.
God damn it.
I'd like to go back.
All right,
Right,
so
down there.
top or bottom of the round, I will give anybody who is topside a chance to do something if they so
So
desire.
now with the Fairy Fire, am I able to see my people?
You can definitely see them down there. They are kind of swimming down, maybe about 20 or 30 feet below the water surface.
Let me see. I will cast Distant Spell to double the range of Bless to be able to cast it on Pothole, TBD, and Zeph.
Okay.
So I'll use a single sorcery point
Yep.
and a spell slot.
Okay. Casting Bless.
Sorceries.
Your so everyone has a D4 to attacks and saving throws.
Nice.
Very good, very good.
Also, you removed your temp HP, so you don't have. You have advantage on your next attack after you lost that temp HP.
On my next attack?
Yeah.
Okay.
So on your next attack, you get advantage because of the way that it works. Let me double check though. If the vector is hit by attack, it has advantage on the next attack roll it makes. Okay. Yep.
Okay.
So for reference, everyone, after a motivational speech, you get hit, you get advantage on your next attack.
Okay.
Nice.
Anyone else doing anything? Glyph?
I don't want to jump in the water.
I want him. Can we get him topside, maybe?
Oh, you mean get everybody out of there? I don't know how we're gonna get Pothole up here.
Broom! I'm gonna try to go down there and I could carry up to 400 pounds on this broom. So
Okay.
He's 392.
What's your speed?
Sorry.
So you got a license for that broom?
Oh, well, for sure do. Speed is 30 feet.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, 50 feet.
Okay.
If it is carrying over 200 pounds, 30 feet.
Okay. So you get 50 feet. You are now 10 feet above the water. And that is where you hover.
All right, I'm gonna say up. They're smart enough. They know what's going on. Come up.
You're here.
Yeah. In the water, it sounds great.
Yeah.
Okay. End of the party's turn.
Hold on. I want to make sure, because everyone wants to do their thing. I guess there's something I could do. You said it's walls, so it's cliff, walls down, water, right?
Correct.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just grab a little something out of one of my pouches. I'm gonna slap my hands, and it's a spider web, and I'm gonna spider climb.
Okay.
But I'm going to swan dive into the water. I figure I'll just spider climb out.
Okay, absolutely. So you dive into the water. You are now, as you pass by Kenneth, who is now hovering. We'll say Thulgrin is still above the water.
Yeah, I've been like looking at his stuff, and there's I don't think there's much he can do right now.
So he'll just be above the water, being like, "I'm still hurt from my misty step."
Yeah.
My took is still here.
Yeah.
I can't breathe for some reason.
So that'll be his
for him to
his
get that
excuse for
heavy
that.
armor.
I've shattered me cooksucks.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Okay,
accent's
so
falling apart.
end of their turns. We're going to go back to the top of the round, and it is now the creature's turn. The creature, having successfully hidden from anybody who was in the water, is going to go ahead and make a sneak attack now on the one who hit him.
Wait, don't you mean snake attack?
No, sneak. On the one that hit him, which would be TBD. So
Technically the sword.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like that's Lord Tillilith.
all right. First attack is parry. That is going to be a 14.
Miss.
All right, 14 misses.
Way to go.
Way to go.
Is a
That sounded nice to my brain.
14 again.
Hits this time?
Third and final attack is okay.
It'd be interesting if your AC was always
Natural 19.
Disadvantage.
Oh,
There's a
okay.
pothole.
Pothole using his reaction.
potholes, bro.
That's a 2.
Nice.
So not going to hit. As it lashes out and begins to try to grab at whatever it can find, and definitely can't make an attack. All right, so it is going to go ahead and
Layer action.
No, not here. It's going to go
retreats
ahead
again when I get an attack of opportunity. Now that I'm
Not
actually
necessarily.
trying to engage.
So it's weird because its tentacles give it reach. So it's not in your space.
The actual-
it is
yeah.
just reaching. The body of the creature is not in your space. It is just the tentacles of the creature.
Okay.
But it is going to go ahead and do a. Oh, it's going to use its action to actually do a adhere again. So it's going to try to actually just grab you this time without doing any damage. So I need you to make a strength saving throw, TBD.
That's advantage, right? On saving throws.
No, wisdom
Plus
save.
4 or
Wisdom.
plus.
What's blessed?
He is blessed, so he gets a.
Oh, you get D4.
A D4.
Bless. You got multiple buffs
Yeah,
going on.
yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and
You have to
roll,
remind me of a lot
and
of
I will
Yeah,
tell
yeah,
you
you're
what I will tell you what it rolled, so you know what to beat.
Oh, okay, so I can reroll.
It rolled only a 7.
Oh,
Okay.
cool. Well, I got 8 just on this. Is that even?
Yeah. So it lashes out one more time and tries to grab your leg, but you pull away in that last moment as it kind of its tentacles are hovering in the space now. Not they have not retreated this round. End of its turn is now TBD's turn.
Okay.
Nice.
So,
You have advantage.
huh?
You have advantage on him.
Okay.
His first attack he does have advantage.
Oh, yeah, you do.
So, yeah, sword is out. I'll use him later because that's a bonus action.
Correct.
I'll take 2 attacks with the glaive,
Okay, go ahead and swing.
and one of them has advantage.
You have a
right?
D4. Yeah, no.
So that
Well, yeah,
and
first
a
attack is
D4,
advantage, and you also have a D4.
So 17 plus 6, 23.
That'll definitely hit.
Heck yeah.
Go ahead and roll your damage.
And then damage, no advantage, no weird
No,
buffs on
just
that one.
just straight damage.
There's so much going on. Gosh. 4. Oops, didn't mean to click that. Only 5 points of damage.
5 points of damage. You stab into one of the tentacles, watching as this kind of
What happened to your second
blackish
attack?
blood begins to leak out of it.
Plus 3.
What happened to your second attack?
It's air power, so it's like a force thing.
There be air in that.
Oh yeah, that was all just my one attack.
Yeah, you got another one.
The second one.
Yeah, not at advantage, just normal. And a D4.
You're gonna need a
And a
blood.
D4.
Yeah.
Come on.
You got it. It's a
12.
+2.
A 12 does not hit.
6 plus.
Plus 6.
Damn.
Well,
What's. Is your proficiency
plus
modifier?
1, so 13 technically.
A 13 does hit.
Let's go.
Nice.
All it takes is one.
Burn.
Hey, one more than the last one. Double.
5.
True.
6.
Basically crit.
Essentially.
Ooh.
6. So 12.
60.
12 points of damage. Very nice.
Chopping them up, making calamari.
I
I choked on that.
always forget about the move Break Wind. On a successful hit with advantage, a creature must make a strength saving throw or be knocked prone. But I don't know if this would affect.
In water does not.
I think everyone's immune to prone
Okay.
underwater.
And then for my bonus action, Lord Tyrlif will take attacks.
I'm gonna break them.
19.
19 definitely hits.
Nailed it.
Alright, roll a natural 20.
Yeah, just roll that 20 real quick.
So you can cut off its head immediately.
Quit playing around, dude.
Yeah,
Come
Vorpal
on.
it, bro.
Well, this is only 2d6s for the damage.
Only.
I think I'm scared of the sword because if it decides one of us is a bad guy, if it crits on us, we just die.
3 plus 5. So 8 points of damage.
8 points of damage as it swings and carves another piece of his creature's body off. Okay. That end of your
That's
turn?
all I can do. Yep.
Alright, end of your turn. Pothole's up.
Yep. If it's hittable, Pothole is going to swing away at him.
Alright, go ahead and roll an attack.
See and swing away, Pothole.
You have a D4 to your attack.
Oh, thank you.
Yorp.
Gonna need it. No, I literally dropped it. Okay. Plus 16 to hit.
16 hits.
He's cooking. Damn it. Punch him. Real good.
Ooh, damn. Pothole's beefy. 12 points of damage.
Damn. Yeah, punching away. Definitely hitting and battering this thing as best as he can.
And it's force damage if he's prone to that.
Not, but good. Thank you for letting me know about that. Okay. End of Pothole's turn. It is now Zeph's turn.
Yeah, is this saltwater? Brackish, clean?
This water is definitely... It's not salt water, but it is definitely, like, dirty.
Okay.
Like, and not contaminated, but it is, like underground water.
It's got character.
Yeah, it does have character. Cool. It is... there is salt... There's minerals in it, I will say that. It is not a salt water, like, for ocean, but it is underground, so it's definitely, like, saturated with minerals.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So Zeth's going to...
You can make a killing off this water if you were able to, like, bottle it and sell it nowadays.
Really?
Yeah, some sort of, like,
After you
mystic
purify
cave
it?
water.
Yeah, people would be like, no, the floaties, that's extra nutrients.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
It's actually
everyone else
Dead
would be like,
Adventurers.
you just put salt in water and you get the same result.
That's
They're like,
dirty
"No."
water. Yeah, cleaner without the bacteria, too. Okay, Zeph is going to try something new.
Okay.
And reach out with his spell. He's going to switch his focus from lighting everything up, which didn't work. Drop that concentration, ending that spell. And he's going to cast Polymorph on this beast.
Okay.
Nice choice.
Wisdom saving throw of 16.
Wisdom saving.
What do you turn him into if you could?
Like a
The brave little toaster.
catfish.
Like a
It has a
catfish.
+2 to it. Oh, wait. Saving throw?
I got
A
a catfish
+6 to its
before.
saving throw?
What? It has a +6 to a wisdom save?
It's a white. Bruh. It's an aboleth.
That one.
I'm
That
kidding.
is a 9, so 15.
Nope.
Nice.
15 fails?
Yep, it needed a
Does it
16.
have legendary resistance?
Enjoy being a sardine.
Oh.
Does it have a legendary resistance? Because I will cry.
Does not have a legendary resistance.
What kind of catfish?
Look at you.
What do you polymorph it into?
Yeah, just a catfish. Like a nice, strong, healthy catfish.
It immediately goes from this white creature under this like pale kind of whitish beast immediately in the blink of an eye is now just a swimming little fish.
Yeah.
It's
Kind of
vibing.
swims in just a circle around TBD.
To be fair, it has the mind of a catfish now, too.
Correct.
Oh, really? That's how that works, too?
Yeah, it does soft stats and physical
So
stats.
don't hit it anymore, or it'll just go.
All he hears is
in the brain. Psionic speaking.
Ooh, true.
Sure.
Oh, my bad.
To me and the sword.
Yes, don't hit it anymore. If we do, it turns back into the beastie. It's fine now. It's just a catfish. That is not an evil creature.
Mm-hmm.
You cool, Mr. Sword?
Sword does not respond to you.
Let's get out of here.
Did you hear that?
Make
Lord
a...
That sword hates me.
I'm going to need you to make a charisma saving throw, TBD. I'm going to go ahead and roll and tell you what you need to be, because Lord Terralith is definitely bent on enacting justice.
That sword's about to be the shortest lived character in this campaign.
That is...
I'm sure somebody
Just a
will buy
second.
him.
Can I tell Lord Terralith that I
14.
just cast Dispel Magic, and that
16.
Your mind is yours. You are able to will the sword to be still. And you take it out of the water, and its yearning for justice has been evaded.
Yeah. It's no longer evil.
Very well. Swim away, catfish. We will enact justice. Someone else.
I think we helped him. Well,
I believe
Zeph
we did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Justice
Good for
is
Zeph.
served.
So I
Which one's Zeph?
The one that looks like
Another creature!
die!
he mistakes my glimmering white body for that of the tentacle and slave.
It looks the same!
Oh, here we go.
Anyways,
Well, you have a minute.
yeah, we have a minute.
Get out.
Me?
minute for what?
No,
You
for
have a
polymorph.
minute before.
No, polymorph is an hour.
Before what? Yeah, it's
Is it an hour?
It's an hour.
You have an hour.
Yeah, we're chilling.
down to
Agency
time.
just like
Don't say that out loud because the sword will want to.
No.
TBD, you take 1 point of piercing damage from the catfish.
The barb.
It
really?
bit you.
Drew, you could have turned it into a bass.
Is
A
it even
perch.
a turn?
Are you getting out of the water?
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna make another attack as you try to swim away.
Attack of opportunity. It's just like, let me get them toes.
That's
So it's
that's an 8, so it misses.
Tabidi, let it go. It's just hungry.
It's got the mind of a catfish, but has the anger of the apple. So it is, for
Oh,
some
shit,
reason,
it's actually apple.
it hates this person. So
it's actually super
it's
scary.
not.
It's fine.
It rolled really well the first time, so it's not going to roll well anymore.
Yeah, we swim up.
What was I gonna
Okay,
say?
so one by one, everyone makes it to the surface.
Ooh.
no. That's
Using
concentration.
Fulgrin's ingenuity
Don't
and the
wanna
rope
do
of climbing, you all can be pulled up back to the main hall.
on the
away-
correct side.
On the right. On the correct side.
Damn it!
On the correct side, away from the underwater angry creature.
Go, we
So
did it.
what the hell happened?
What do you mean?
Like, TBD, why you jump down there?
Oh yeah, that's actually a valid question. Now you bring it up.
Well, I had this overwhelming sense of justice in my head, but
For what?
felt like I didn't have control over my body for a second.
That's
And
scary.
just went straight in.
Is it okay? So hold on. So the justice, right? The justice is killing a creature that's trying to eat, or what? What is the justice here? Why? What crime has this creature committed?
How do you define justice, Lord Tyrlif?
How do you define justice, young TBD?
Well, I would define justice. And
Well, according to the Google.
I define justice as, you know, if someone's trying to like hurt the little guy, we try to protect them. Try to protect the innocent. Help the weak.
Just treatment for all?
Well...
Or do you believe others are more deserving, less deserving?
It's really hard to say. Because we don't know everyone's motives, necessarily. They may think they're doing the right thing.
But justice does not have motives. No. It is very black and white, as they would put it. Those who do wrong receive punishment. Those who do well receive reward. I lived my life by these tenets, and I intend to do so till my dying breath.
I really wish I could hear this.
Yeah, right. I think, yep.
Does the punishment always have to be death, though?
What better fitting punishment for those who enact injustice on the world?
Now, we really need to discover what your definition of justice and injustice is. That would make this a lot easier.
That's true. Hey, Tabidi, what's your definition of justice?
He's in the water.
No, we all got out of the water.
Yeah.
Oh, getting attacked by a catfish? No longer.
No.
Just getting barbed to death.
That's the
Getting
worst way
Barbara
to die.
Jeans to
Death by
death.
1,000 barbs.
Oh, Barb.
I keep thinking about Nicki Minaj because
She may come
the
back.
barbs. Anyway,
Anaconda won't.
Never know.
One more season. Sorry, where did we leave off?
The sword
Trying
is
to
asking you what your
convince the sword.
definition of justice is.
Well, I
Yes.
kind of gave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he told you what his form of justice is.
Can I pose something for just a second? So this sword has set a precedent just then, where it can just hijack you to attack something that it in the moment decided was wrong
that
and
was a
deserved to
little
die.
weird.
No, that
what's
doesn't
the-
seem good.
It seems that his kind of justice is fickle, and I'm just voicing this concern to the party that I don't feel safe around this.
Yeah, I get that.
I think I'm loath to agree with you, actually, to be completely honest. It's
Like,
a
what
great
if
sword,
I had
but
a bad
it's-
moment and then it decided that it wanted me dead, and this super cool magical sword that could kill me instantly?
Yeah, it's true. I mean, what if one of
What if I
us
said
was-
frick?
Yeah, and Lord Minas Tirith said, I know what you really meant, and you tried to kill him for saying the F word.
What I've discovered for my own personal sense of justice is that my own personal sense of justice, just do what feels right. Don't think
Right,
that
like the
much.
examined mind has actually stopped and decided I'm going to choose what my sense of justice is. But that is a personal choice. I understand what you're saying here.
Yeah,
That's a very valid point.
there's a time for everything.
Did he say he was alive? Like he's an actual sword? Huh? Like the sword's a sword and not just like some kind of spirit trapped inside a sword by some
that's a good
magic
question.
Have you
Oh
always been a
man, it's
sword?
just a sharper coffin.
Have I always been a sword?
Yeah. Or are you like
But of course not.
a spirit thing?
I once was a great warrior, known throughout the realms for enacting justice on behalf of the gods. And then one day, while adventuring through these lands, I fell amongst a trap. And I fought bravely, but it was not enough. So, right before my mortal coil left this world, a very special item gifted to me by a good friend imbued my spirit into the sword, giving me a second chance at continuing my quest.
So when you enacted justice in order to help the gods and all that, did they kind of guide you as to what justice was, or did they let you just have free reign and do what you
I made an oath in my youth to find injustice in this world and put it right. Too long have those who deem themselves just, noble, worthy, have extracted their boots on the throats of those who deserve more or less in their minds. Young lad, you will soon discover that balance is very rare in this world. And I believed that by tipping the scales this way or that, wherever I could bring about a bit more justice to an unjust world. Fair treatment for all was what I would say. For the high and the low. So yes, it might be considered extreme by some and unattainable by others. But it gave my life purpose. And it has given my soul a reason to exist outside of my mortal body.
Well, I think for us, the ultimate justice is to go... I assume you know about the God Scar and all that.
The what?
Oh, gosh.
Damn, this sword was out for a while.
TV tries to explain it to the sword. With Zeph's help.
Just so I'm clear, a god was physically wounded and now you're going to fix it.
That's the way I understand it too, yeah. Pretty just.
Throws me into a very weird state mentally, trying to consider...
Wait, since you're already in that position, let me add this.
Please do.
Would you consider it just or unjust to hijack the mind and body of another person in order to put them into a danger from which they may not emerge alive? Just hypothetical, like if you came across that situation when... Just saying.
Like 2 minutes ago, even.
Young man, I literally gave my life.
Young man.
Thank you.
In the pursuit
But your
of justice.
Your definition of justice involved those with power, basically taking advantage of those with less power.
And those with less power taking it from those who had it. As I said before...
Sounds to me like he's complicit in this injustice.
Equal.
He is an hypocrite.
I think,
A hypocrite?
An hypocrite. I speak with a British accent. I say "an" before H.
Now I'm even more confused.
I think for
What
us,
is British?
we all work as a team to try to bring about justice. I think right now the ultimate goal to help bring about justice is to fight this really evil guy
Bingo.
named Bellfire. And
Oh yeah,
I
you
think you can
would.
really help us bring about justice fighting this guy. That's our ultimate goal. Everything else we might need to talk about, but...
And we have a theory that if we defeat Balefire, we can also heal the God Scar. It's complicated.
I'm sorry. I'm only here for like half the conversation, but like to bring up again, right? Justice is perspective. You know, justice for one is injustice for another. So we all can talk and try to agree and find the most justice that can be dispensed based off of what action, you know, more utilitarian kind of justice.
But not close to the catfish pit.
A voice,
Let's get out of this
enters your
area
mind.
first.
And who are you?
Oh, jeez.
Oh shit.
Welcome to hell.
Oh shit. Okay. Honestly, I thought this was a long con. I'm not gonna lie.
It was
Hello?
just me, Kenneth, throwing my voice.
Hi. I'm Lucius Kane. Are you the sword?
I am Lord
Galaminian
Tirlith.
Galaminian Tirlith.
Correct?
You know, you're not the first voice that came in my head.
I can tell.
I have friends from before, Lord Faireye, another lord.
I like the idea that inside of his head it kind of looks like an apartment that multiple different people have lived in.
Yeah.
It's literally New Girls. inside
Definitely
his
a
head.
couple walls look like they've been painted over instead of fixed. That kind of a vibe.
There's Sharpie on the wall.
Oh, yeah.
They lost a deposit. Hello?
Tell me. Young Lucius Kane.
I am young Lucius Kane.
Everyone is young to me.
I guess so. You've been here for a while, huh?
No, Thulgrin's like 400 years old.
Well, I haven't spoken to
That's
him
dwarf
yet.
young.
Ugh, me balls!
Still recovering from his misdeeds.
You have a question for me, Mr. Sword?
An inquiry
Mr.
of sorts.
Okay.
You believe that justice is a sliding scale for those who believe in it.
Sure.
But I believe that justice transcends the minds of those who understand it or
And-
disregard it.
So, you understand this justice?
I do my best to pursue it in all its forms.
In all of its forms. Cool. So then, my form of justice is still justice.
Your perception of it might be justice, but in the end, it is equal for all. You would do wise to remember that when pursuing your bad enemy, but also in endeavors of your friends.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the justice I care about right now is the justice for my friends and justice for the people I care about. But like from the perspective of this quote-unquote bad guy, he's enacting justice for the draconian ordinance that he's getting revenge for. This bastardized version of some once great organization that he used to call family and all that other stuff. What he's doing is necessary in his eyes.
But is it necessary in your eyes?
No.
And now you begin to see that it is not always a perspective.
It is. Literally I said that from his perspective, it was right, and from mine, it's not. Those are two different perspectives. Lord Tyrolith.
Oh, I get you. I totally get what you're saying.
Okay.
Hey, Lord Tyrolith.
Yes!
So that we might protect you more fully, can you tell us what it would be bad for you to be exposed to? Like, what might hurt you or eliminate you so that we can avoid that situation?
I don't follow.
What are your
Like, we don't want to
weaknesses?
accidentally, like, put you in a position where, like, I don't know, like, get you wet without drying you off and then you rust to death.
I have been in an underground ruin for thousands of years. I doubt putting me in the rain will do damage.
But what if, like, we accidentally laid you down into, like, lava?
Ooh.
Would that hurt you? We don't want to go, like...
I have never attempted such a thing.
Hey.
In life or in death.
Maybe ask this weird ass sword who his last wielder was.
Ooh, that's a good question. It's probably the corpse down there.
was your last wielder?
Who was your last wielder? I'm not talking to him, and I ain't never talking to him.
I do declare.
As God is my witness, I will not speak to that sword again.
Kenneth has a Savannah drawl.
I like it. She gets like that.
Can I get a hey?
Sure.
Are you gonna ask him or no?
He's looking it up.
Okay.
Who was your last wielder?
I was waiting for someone to ask me a question.
Yeah, we did.
Who was your last welder, I believe?
Wielder.
That's a good question. Before that, can you talk to anybody that you want to?
I can see and understand the common language, and I can telepathically speak to those in near vicinity to me.
I think it would help.
Glyph speaks thieves can't to youth that he doesn't know shit. Because he can't talk to me.
We have an unbeliever. Not injustice.
Now
Just,
TVD is becoming a teenager. He's like, actually.
it would be easier if we could all communicate with you.
Yeah.
Well, you are my wielder, and thus I speak to you directly.
That's true. In this situation, like this conversation right now, can you like talk to everybody, please?
I don't know if I have that capacity.
Okay. Well, in that case, we just want to know who And you could hear them, but who was your last wielder? Like, who was the last person you were attuned to?
I believe I had already answered that when I said I died and my soul transferred to my sword.
Andy Griffith.
I was once a human who then died,
A sword.
and my soul was transferred to the sword you now hold,
Sorry, Dick Van Dyke.
making you the first wielder.
Who killed you again?
An unfortunate magical trap deep inside the ruins which you now stand.
Called intolerance.
Incontinence.
We're past that trap, right? Or is it still around?
Was that his corpse earlier that we took the sword from?
Must have been.
I would believe so.
How, was his armor good?
Yeah, his armor.
What kind of armor did you have, and should we go back for it?
Oh, it was armor made of the best dwarven steel imbued with a magical ability gifted by a friend of mine.
He said it was the best dwarven steel made armor
Yeah, but
with
I
a
don't.
magical ability.
It didn't protect him against whatever killed him.
Yeah, I mean, that's really great armor he had if he died right there.
I don't think that's fair.
Yeah, you can't put everything on armor all the time.
Yeah, sometimes you shoot through it. You headshot people all the time.
Yeah, I also don't use armor.
Yeah.
Because some of us were born different, okay?
I have magical rings to keep me safe.
I
You got 10 of them?
No, I only got one.
Okay, good. That'd be copyright infringement.
And these bracers. Made out of rings. 10 of them.
Oh no, damn it!
Hello, guys. Whoa. Well, okay.
What if you got really, really hot?
Again, never attempted.
You want to try it?
Go for it.
Wait, what?
No, I was just asking if you. I don't have the ability to superheat metal, just at a thought.
I do.
Okay, we all do. Shut it. I was just saying, do you want to? I was just asking. But so you're saying you're amenable to that? Would that make you more powerful?
Probably not.
Wait, but if you like really hot and then you went slicing on people, then perhaps they would take 2d8 fire damage as well as whatever you've done.
That sounds like a strange way to base your damage, but could be possible. I don't feel anything in this form.
Do you miss sensation?
Feel guilt in that form?
Do you miss sensation and companionship? Like not like that. No. But like,
What's happening?
Wow.
but like,
Are you lonely?
What's it feel like when I
He's
touch
been down here
this?
for thousands of years, and we're the first people to meet him.
So when I
What sound do you make when I put you in your sheath?
when I grab your handle,
What?
would you say this was your tip or this is the tip?
Good luck finding it.
Double-edged sword.
Oh.
Can I get a
Oh no.
So anyway,
I wasn't hitting on the sword.
Okay, Roland, you.
This episode is called Tabidi Talks to a Sword.
yeah. I think we all want justice,
TBD.
and we would like to work with you, together, to bring about justice in a good way to the world. Don't really know what I could offer other than trying to work together with you to bring about said justice, but I feel like in the future when we encounter something we need to kind of be on the same page about it. That way you don't put unnecessary harm and risk towards the rest of us.
That sounds
Yeah,
really
basically Tabidi saying you get him killed, no one's picking you back up, mate.
Make a persuasion check.
Bro, can he have a advantage? Because honestly,
That was valid.
That was dope.
Which one is? Yeah, I need that.
well, would you consider this a help action after from all of us from just having this conversation?
Not from all of us. Me and Kenneth are just sitting here staring at each other.
Sorry.
Paul,
Would there be a
staring contest? All three of us.
You know what?
Our eyes have
Sure, you can have advantage on this one.
We all look like chameleons right now.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, so 15.
16.
For persuasion, do you have
16.
plus to it?
Nope.
Love that for you. Not for me, though.
There is a long pause as you ask this, and finally you hear Lord Tirlif go. Very well, TBD. Let us work together to bring justice to the world.
Cool. And out of curiosity, ultimately, like, do you want to be freed from the sword, or what's your ultimate kind of goal? Because I want to help people in need, and I don't know if you want to be a sword. Like, I don't know if you want to be freed.
I don't know.
We can figure that out together then.
That's sweet.
Yes.
Lucius,
Yes,
Lucius
of course.
is
We can.
triggered.
Yes.
Cool.
We shall find out.
Okay, cool.
Lucius is actually wigging right now.
Okay. All right. So you guys are.
Getting out of the catfish.
Yeah, out of that room.
I'm experiencing deja vu right now.
It's been like 59 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, we gotta go.
We gotta go.
High knees, high knees.
Oh wait, I forgot to start counting.
You're fucking funny.
Hi, did you drop your Handex in the water?
Okay. You guys continue down this hall, leading to a wide staircase that goes up, kind of like out in kind of like a triangle shape, and it leads to another set of. It leads to one single door that is kind of angled in, almost like a cellar door, like like down facing you guys to like open up into an upward area.
Golly, I hope we find something soon. Can we check for traps?
Sure.
Leading up to
check
there.
for traps.
Okay.
Do we have a sense of how long we've been in this pyramid thing?
4 sessions.
At least a day.
At least a day, yeah.
Investigation, perception.
This would
We live here now, it's
be
from your
an
home.
investigation check to
17.
We would never have to
17.
Home
Yeah.
Days.
the.
But our roommates.
The door does not appear trapped.
Okay, I think we're good. I'll try to nudge it open.
It is locked.
Fuck, we're not good.
Damn.
What do we do? It's
Oh
locked.
no! Hold on. All right. I knock on the door.
You
Yes.
cast knock on the door?
No, I just knock on it.
Oh my
Nothing
god.
happens.
God.
Hello?
Locked from this side or the other side? Can we tell? Is there like a padlock on the other side or something?
Is there somewhere to put the bobby pin?
I don't have any spells that can
It
open
looks
a
like
door.
it could be unlocked from this side,
Aloha Mora.
potentially. Go ahead and make your dexterity
Natural
check.
20. Plus 5 dexterity, plus 3 proficiency bonus.
20.
Flash you with my genius.
It's a natural 20. Natural 20.
Hey, did I get guided?
Yeah.
Someone
as you-
throw a d4.
Shut up.
As you go to check this door,
win.
you do see that it is not locked from this side. So spending about 10 minutes, you are able to work around the outside of the door, getting through the
reverse
seam
lock.
and picking it from the opposite end. And with a resounding ka-ching, you hear it unlock, and the door kind of like pushes out a little bit, almost like with pressure, kind of pops out a little bit, and you're able to open it. It is a heavy door, and it looks like it's made of almost like a combination of wood and metal, but it does swing open and it hits the ground, and as it does, you see this of sand as it just into a room. As you all step up into out of the steps through this small door, kind of pushing the sand as it kind of falls down back the way you came, and find yourselves in a massive room.
Ooh.
This room towering above you, gilded in gold and precious metals that gleam off the walls, and the many braziers and torches that light this room. The ceiling that continues in the pyramid shape, going up until it disappears into darkness 100 feet above you.
We're in the damn pyramid.
The walls of this room are covered in murals. The most beautiful you've ever seen. And dozens of them, all different, all telling one story, yet all telling their own stories. And the writing covers the walls in different ways.
Everyone's telling their own story, but
the color and the craftsmanship give you a moment of pause as some of these almost seem like real life being played out in front of you. In the center of this room, as you guys are off in one corner, kind of covered where sand kind of built up. In the center of this room is a 40-foot dais, which sets a large sarcophagus surrounded by treasure and valuables covering most of the platform. But standing at the other end of the room, there's a large relief, a charred corpse, and a deep red draconian standing.
No.
Bitch.
And that is where we're gonna leave ourselves.
No shot.
Lord Tyrlip, by the way, that's
Hold on.
OMG,
There's
we were
a
literally
large
just looking
relief
about him.
of a charred corpse and a red draconian.
There's a large relief, the biggest one.
Of a charred corpse
No.
and a red draconian.
No. At the base of
It's
the
a
relief,
painting.
there is a charred corpse and a very real draconian.
Hey, it's Cirrus.
Hey, Sirius, you changed your colour.
And you're alive. And you're alive now.
You're definitely not dead like I saw you last time.
Oh, this is great. You can help us to defeat Balefire.
Everybody hide your brooches of the Draconian Ordinance. Don't need to...
Yeah, you've been marked for death. You've been marked for death. You've been marked for death.
You've all been marked
I
for
like
death.
that. Man, he just gets so mad when he sees all these non-draconians wearing draconian ordinance things.
You
that
want
he
these guys in the club?
He just explodes across the room. Everyone's fine.
Yeah, you guys are definitely gonna be in for it.
Matt better fix his respirator.
You better fix it quick.
I hate racist.
Guys, I'm so excited. As a note, because I'm trying something interesting.
We're level 10.
also didn't end.
You've made it. I was going to give you 2 levels after this, but I'm gonna try something a little different. I'm gonna give you a level now.
No one tell Matt. No one tell Matt.
And
No one tell
one
Matt.
level after.
I'm actually gonna take
If we
away
survive.
levels from you.
If you survive.
Okay, if like 3 people died, does that mean we get to split their levels?
Yeah, so their level.
Yeah, it becomes like the Minecraft XP where we're just like scattered across the floor, and like the first people who can pick it up the fastest are the ones that get the levels.
Lucius dies. It's like, ugh, so tragic. And then
Okay, so what we need to do is we need to like vote
We also need to
before
end the
next
episode.
Tuesday.
Yes, we do. Thank you so much for reminding me. Man, you've talked so much today, I don't know what to do with myself.
Yeah.
Thank you
Round of
guys.
applause for Matt.
Round of applause for
There
Matt.
it is.
Some good stuff today. But until next game, you
Matt
savor it
just
because
leveled
you're
up.
going to die next time, Matt. Thank you guys so much for playing. Thank
Already
you
did
all
once.
so much for listening. We'll see you all next time with Wild Magic School Bus.
Nice.
Goodbye, everybody.
arrivederci.
Oh, I saw what you did there.
Thanks for listening to the Wild Magic School Bus. We hope you had a great time listening. We always have an incredible time making it for you. You can find new episodes each Monday on whatever podcasting platform you use, and if you're feeling extra philanthropic, you can leave us a 5-star review. It helps us out a lot. If you want to stay in the loop, we have socials. You can follow us on Twitter and Instagram at WildMagicPod or on Reddit at r/WildMagicSchoolBus. If you're enjoying this podcast, let us know by saying hello. We love making new friends. Thanks for listening. See you next time.
Mom, come pick me up. I don't feel safe anymore.
I gotta reach around couch. I gotta reach around hot tub. I gotta reach around. Wait,
That's bullshit. See, we were told that you can't have sex in a hot tub.
you should not.
Why?
The hesitation.
Is it still burning? What happened?
No.